So we was at the hospital, me and my sister, and we were talking, stuff like that, organizing things with the funeral home, whatever. I remember it was like I think it was going on 1 in the morning, right? And I had to be at work at 4 in the morning, right? So this video that I'm making right now, this video is about what did I do? What's the very next thing that I did after my mom passed away? Believe it or not, the first thing I did was I went to work. And that was one of the weirdest day that I ever had, ever. But I went to work, I had to. And one of the reasons why I had to go to work is because I felt that if I just sat around with too much times on my hand, I was going to be really sad. I was going to be really depressed. I would have lost it. So, working, driving trucks is something that I really enjoy. Working in the food service industry is something that I really enjoy. To me, I get paid to exercise, and I felt that my job was a perfect therapy, right? So that's what I did, people. I went to work. A lot of people didn't know what was going on. Um, I told my best friend. I told one of my best friend. I told another friend, but I think I told the transportation manager at the time. I think I told him, but it was so weird because I didn't really open up to too many people because I knew that our funeral situation was going to be kind of weird and kind of tricky because of the pandemic at the time, right? So, believe it or not, that was a very weird day that I was going through. In the morning, when I was working, right? And I remember making deliveries. I remember throwing cases, and several times throughout the days, I just had tears coming down my eyes, right? Just tears. I wasn't crying, boo wooing, or nothing like that. It was just tears coming down my eyes, and it's like some of the customers noticed that I didn't look myself, that I was not myself, but I just kept on being a professional and I kept on working, right? I didn't, everybody that knows me know I like to eat. I eat a lot. But that very next day, I did not really eat like I normally did. I did not eat breakfast, I did not eat lunch, and I didn't eat dinner the very next day. The very next day, during work hours, I wasn't really answering my phone because I knew what it was. I knew what it was going to be. I knew it was going to be a lot of those phone calls, people saying, I'm sorry to hear about your mom and this and that. And at the time, I appreciated the phone calls, but I just didn't want to hear it. You know, she was gone, and it was nothing that we could do to bring her back. Remember, my mom was only 63 when she passed away, right? So I got off work and I start responding to some of the calls and responding to some of the texts. So the very next day, me and my older sister now, we're the ones that's mainly was responsible for the burial. We started to put our heads together and start like coming up with like serious business. I'm gonna get into the business side in one video of when somebody passed away. Get insurance, people. Totally not another topic. So we were getting down to business, and we just wanted to give my mother a good home going. So, you know, we were just putting our heads together, putting our minds together, see how we was going to do it up here in the States and see how we was going to do it down there in Jamaica, right? One thing I can say, my mom, she left a lot of kids with a lot of knowledge. Some of us didn't even go to college, but we got a lot of knowledge, you know. A lot of us, some of us is doing very well for ourselves. Some of us got that drive from our mom, that push, that energy, the work ethic from my mom, right? The next couple of days after the very next day, I was feeling kind of numb. I was in like disbelief. It felt like a dream. Sometimes it still feels like I'm dreaming. If I'm dreaming, like somebody please wake me up and tell me it's just a bad dream. But as the days went on, I realized that it was not a dream. You know? Shout out to everybody out there that's going through something right now. We got your back. If you need somebody to talk to, we're here. Just wanted to bring this video to you guys really quick. And there will be a part 3 of just coping, day by day coping, and day by day living, because you got to keep on moving, you got to keep on living, especially you got a family to live for, you got a family to provide for. Life goes on, you know. Life definitely goes on. So appreciate you guys for watching this one. Make sure to like, comment, share. We're out of here for now.